Welcome back to the Juice Place channel and welcome back to our modded Minecraft playthrough here on 1.21.5. I've got some big news to discuss before we jump into the actual gameplay. So, you guys have known that for the past couple of episodes, ever since we built that Nether portal, for some reason the Nether has been just glitched. We couldn't enter it. I was trying to figure out if it was a certain mod that was causing the glitch. I just couldn't figure it out. So I created a backup world, like an alternate world, and I built the Nether portal, and it worked just fine with the exact same mods and everything like that. So I realized that we kind of just had a glitched world. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know why it glitched out. I've never had that problem before in any time I've ever played modded Minecraft. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, how we were going to figure this out, because the Nether is obviously a really, really important, big part of any survival playthrough. And it's really the only way you can get blaze rods to make end or eyes of ender and obviously do potions and all that kind of stuff. So you need that kind of stuff. I I decided what I was going to do was I was going to create a fresh world on the exact same seed and recreate everything that I have down to everything in the chests. My entire inventory is exactly the same. All of the locations are the same on the waypoints. Everything is the same for the most part. There are some things we'll go over it when we get into it that are not the same. But this is the exact same seed. I recreate the house. I recreated the area around the house. I recreated everything. All of the chests have exactly. I went into creative mode and gave everything. I didn't go overboard. I took pictures and I wrote down everything that I had in the chest from the original world that we've been playing on, and I gave exactly what I had. I didn't give anything extra. So you can go back and watch the past last video and take a look at each chest, and then you can go back to this video and compare it. There's the exact same stuff in there. So every chest has the exact same items, the amount of items, what was in there, the order that they were in. Everything is exactly the same. The house is the same. The inventory is the same. All of the areas are the same. There are a few changes that, like I said, we'll go over. But I decided to recreate the world because not being able to go to the Nether just kind of felt like the world was limited, and I didn't want it to be limited. So now I have checked it. We are able to go to the Nether in this different world. And it just I felt like that was a better idea. So I hope you guys don't hate me because we had almost gotten to 100 days in that original seed, and now we're back down to day 50. I was able to get it up to day 50 because that's kind of how long it took me to get the world set up. 50 days, 50 in-game Minecraft days. But I got everything good. The iron farm is ready to go. Everything's ready, just exactly the same, except for it's a different seed. Well, it's the same seed, but it's a different world. And the Nether portal actually works. So I hope you guys understand. I hope it doesn't like ruin the series for you. But I had to get the Nether portal working, and that was the only way I could figure out how to do it. Because I was gonna try to like downgrade the world and figure that out, but that took a lot of work, and I just didn't want to do that. So I just thought, you know what? I'll create a new world, exact same seed, and we'll go from there. I'll just recreate everything. So that's what I've done. So let's get into the video and I'll go over everything a little bit more detail about what I did. So here we go. Back on the world. It is, as you can see, day 50 on the top of the screen there. But we are in the house like we should be. Everything is the same. I even put the grass block here from the Enderman. The Enderman put the grass block here. I put that here. So all of the things exactly the same. The furnaces even have everything in it that I had when I was smelting. All that stuff's the same. I will go and eat this bread just to do it. And you might notice we are lower on health because I have gone and spent a lot of skill points, but I haven't gotten enough hearts to be able to get exactly where we were. And the mining I haven't done any because obviously I was in creative when I was building all this. I didn't have any need to mine, so we will have to rebuild the mining skill set. But the regular skills, I've gotten pretty close. But if we take a look at the map, we have some things that are changed. So the lava pit is now on this side of the map instead of over here, wherever it was, over here somewhere. That's no longer in that spot. It's over here now. The spider farm is back, but slightly different. What else? The armadillos I put back. The names of the villages where I hit the waystones, those are different names, but they are in the same locations because I took a picture of where the exact location was, the coordinates, and I hit the waypoint, but they're a little bit different. The Illager camp is here. Uh, I did figure out the name of the trial chamber, but we'll talk about that later. That's different. And then I even put spawn back in its location. I know it's hard to read, but spawn is right there. And I even went and put the house in it. I recreate our very first house from that very first episode. I recreated that down to the exact wood that I used in it. And the chest is exactly the same. So this is basically the exact same world, just slightly different. So all of the chests are the exact same. As you can see, I didn't add any. I'll go to this chest since it's my valuables chest. I didn't add any extra diamonds. I didn't add any of that stuff. This is exactly how we did it. There are some spots missing because those are some things that I couldn't add from creative. Some of the stuff that we had in here that I physically couldn't get. So those are some things that are missing. But all the chests are the same. The house is the same. Even the enchanting table up there is the same. Stone cutter. Um, all these chests are here and I have stuff in them. I think you saw that in the last episode. All these chests are here with the exact same stuff. See, nothing else is in them except for the stuff that I added from our trip last time. And I went through and added it all in. So yeah, that is all the work I've been doing. But you may notice there are no more diamonds floating in the sky because those obviously were left over from when I removed the one mod that had those shadow spots in the game. When I removed that, it left those diamonds. But now there's no more free diamonds. So we have to actually go down and hunt for diamonds now, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Also, you might notice the village, the castle area where the medieval village where the villagers were in the other seed is not there anymore. It's just a regular village. I don't know why they changed. It's kind of strange why it some of the things are different in this seed than the other seed because I typed down the exact same seed and we even got the same little lake area here. We've got the sugarcane over there. The tree farm is right here. There's the nether portal we'll talk about. The iron farm should be working. I see that there is a villager that's on the loose, but I don't think he's part of the... Yeah, we still got the 3 villagers in there. I think I messed up and let him free before I got the village, or the iron farm all fully set. But I have seen this work. And as you can see, there's a few extra stuff in here, so... And I am going to be probably getting some challenges that I haven't gotten before because... Let me just grab you for a second. Because I reset it and I might not have gotten those. But I did see this was working previously. So I went in and added all the iron already, but I might have added some, or there might have been some extra ones from it just running naturally. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It should be working. We got our zombie in there. You can see the zombie in there. He should be scaring the villagers. I'm pretty sure it should be working. I hope it works, or I'm going to have to reformat the villagers, make sure that they lock onto each bed and everything. And that's kind of how I lost that's how one of the villagers got out in the first place. Because I was trying to get them to lock onto a bed. I think that's the key to making this work, is they need to lock onto a bed first. And I think all of them have. But it's not working right now, so I don't know. We already have a lot of iron in here. Probably more iron than we'll ever need. But I'll come back to that later. That's not the main point of today's video. Today's video, we're going to the Nether for the first time. I want to put this villager in a chest, by the way. I know that sounds kind of cruel, but I want to put this villager in a chest. The farm is back, and you may notice the farm has fencing around it. We'll talk about that in a second. Let me go put this villager away, put the thing away. All right. So I've got the armadillos for my XP farm that I'm going to make, but I need to go to the end for the not the end, the Nether first. I even built the dude here, the little scarecrow dude. I even built him, rebuilt him. But I have a fence around the farm because when I was recreating everything, these little like peacock guys were eating all the wheat. They were just like walking onto the farm and just eating the wheat, and it would ruin the field. So I had to. That hadn't happened to me before in the previous world, so I had to put a fence around it. But I have a little piece of carpet here so I can jump over and start farming everything, which I probably should by the end of this episode. But I got the sugarcane back, we've got the farms back, the cow farm and the zombie farm like we had before, so we're building up our supply of leather and meat. We've got the bone meal farm, which I need to actually use because I need to put these flowers in it. So there we go. And yeah, everything is pretty much the same. There are some things that are different, like you saw the farm is a little bit different. The um what else is different? The village over there is not the same village. And then when I was mining this down here, I stumbled upon this. I stumbled upon what I think is the stronghold. And I didn't realize that this was here. I didn't put this here. Like, I didn't spawn this in to be underneath my house. I put the seed in the exact same spot that it was, and I put the mine in the exact same spot that it was. And you guys know that when I built the mine the first time, it wasn't like this. So, I don't know why there's now all of a sudden, as we get some free stuff, I don't know why all of a sudden there's now a stronghold underneath my house where the mine was supposed to be. It's very confusing. I guess it's a good thing, kind of, because it means we don't have to go looking for the stronghold, but it's just super strange that I was just digging casually to build my mine. As you can see, it keeps going down there, but it's not the exact same mine that I had. And this area underneath the ground is totally different. I don't know why. It's very strange to me. Very, very strange. But that was like the big thing that I wanted to tell you about that was different from this world and the other world. For some reason, the end or the stronghold is like right there. I don't know why, but it is. Let me put those down. Okay, so I think I'm ready to go to the Nether. I have all my armor on. I was able to enchant it a little bit. I didn't enchant it fully because I want to use my XP farm. I could use the spider farm, but I wanted to use the XP farm that I'm going to build. So with the armadillos. But yeah, this is our new Nether portal, and it should just take me right to the Nether. You got to be joking. Okay, I thought it was gonna glitch out on me for a second. I thought it was gonna mess up. And here we are. We are in the Nether. There's a ghast over there looking pretty gross. Oh, this is not a good area to be in. We are right in the Soul Sand Valley. This is dangerous territory right here. I gotta block this up or something. we are in some dangerous, dangerous waters here. I don't have enough stone, I don't think, but it should be good. I just need a place where this Nether portal is not going to get destroyed by a ghast. Just a little safe house, basically. Also, where I don't get hit by skeletons or anything. Okay. So, I'm out of materials, unfortunately. Let me just break that out. Put some wood down. Okay. So, at least now we have some sort of protection in case we get attacked. I should also put a chest or a crafting table down, but I don't want to use my own crafting table. Let's put that down. Let's make a door real quick. We'll break this. Put a door. Okay. I should probably put that on the other side, shouldn't I? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Alright, so now we have a little bit of a safe house, at least, that we can come back to. And we can get back to the thing. I do need to get more stone so I can build a full roof. But okay, so now that we're in the Nether for the first time ever, we need to, I didn't mean for that to rhyme. We need to take a look in where we need to go. So there looks like a bastion, which is pretty good. That's not that far away. There's some bone piles, which might not be bad. Where is the fortress, though? That's what we need to hit on. There's the red area. I forget what that's called. The Crimson Fields or Crimson Valley or something like that. That's another Crimson Valley. Where's the fortress at? Where's the fortress at? Hopefully there's one around here. I should probably... I need to have something with gold. Let me go back to the overworld. I'll get some stone, and I'll also get some gold armor so that I don't get attacked by the piglin brutes or whatever. But yeah, it feels so good to be able to go to the Nether now. Feels so good about that, because like I was saying, I just felt like it was incomplete. The world was limited when you can't go to the Nether because you need to get blaze rods. Blaze rods are like the biggest thing for going and completing the game by getting the end of the Eyes of Ender and doing potions and all that kind of stuff. So it's just like it felt incomplete. But now we are, and I still don't know why it was like that. I have no idea. I just loaded up a normal world. It's not like I did anything crazy. All right, let's go back to the. Oh, nope, no, 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 no. I got the stone, but I didn't get the gold armor. I don't want to be attacked by uh, a piglin brute or anything. So let me grab a little bit of gold. I'll just grab enough for a helmet, probably. Is it 5 for a helmet? I should probably put them all like this so I can go like this. There we go. All right, we got a gold helmet now. Now we won't be attacked by any piglin brutes unless we attack them, but we shouldn't be attacking them. All right, let's go back. Back we go, back we go, back we go to the Nether. We're going to the Nether. All right, here we are, back in the Nether, and we need to build our way up here. So let's do that. This doesn't need to be anything fancy right now. It just needs to be protection so that we don't get bombarded by gas and they don't blow up the portal. That'd be pretty awkward. All right, just a classic box, classic Minecraft box. There we go. And I will even put some torches around. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And before we forget, we got to put a waypoint down so that we don't lose ourselves. So this is Nether portal. We'll make it purple since the Nether portal's purple. And we will save that bad boy, and boom, now we have a teleportation way home. Well, we could teleport here anyway, but still. Now we have an easier way to teleport because we can just find it pretty simply. So let's start by trying to figure out where this fortress is. Is it over here? Is this a fort? No, that's not a fortress. I'm not sure. I think this might be a fortress, actually. That looks like different pathways and stuff. That might be a fortress. Let's head out in that direction, which I think is behind us. First off, we got to get away from this portal because it's super loud. So let's get away from this. I don't think I'm in a version of Minecraft that has the happy gas, unfortunately, so I don't think there's going to be any happy gas by these bone blocks, which does kind of suck. There's a skeleton right here. Oh, you can't take me out, buddy. Bye-bye. That's a ghast. Okay. Do I have a bow and arrow? I don't have my bow and arrow on me. I might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh, I hit it back. Okay, hit that one back. I got a lot of health, so I can take a couple shots. Hit that one back. Nope, missed that one. Missed time. Hey! We did it. We got the Return to Sender challenge. Perfect. All right, let's keep moving on. I got to get out of Soul Sand Valley. I got to get Swift Sneak. Or not Swift Sneak. Whatever one that makes you run quicker on Soul Sand. Although, now that I think about it, I probably should grab some to have a Nether wart farm. We don't need to go too crazy, but just to have some. All right. Now that we are free from the things for now, I still hear the guy. Oh, there he is. I thought I could hear him. I might just be safe for teleporting. Let me just teleport outside this area. Oh, that's definitely a bastion. All right, well, here we go. It's about to go down. Let me collect some of this bone block because I'm going to need some of it. Too bad there's no happy gas in this version. I think it's 1.21.6. Oh, hey, what's going on, big dog? And this is 1.21.5, unfortunately. So we're like 0.1 off, and I don't think I can downgrade or it'll mess up everything, so. All right, we are in the bastion. There's a lot of magma cube going around and everything. I don't want to break anything because I'm gonna get killed if that happens. You know what? I don't feel confident taking these guys on just yet. There's a lot of piglin brutes in there. I don't feel confident just yet in my abilities, so I'm gonna back off for now. What I need to do is grab some quartz or something. Is that a fortress right there? Oh, I gotta watch out where I'm going, too. That is definitely the starting of a fortress. I gotta watch where I'm going, Juice. There's another... Oh, here he is. He's over there. Oh, he's over there, too. Oh, he sees me! And I can't move very well. Oh, I'm not a pro Minecraft player. I can't make the floor like that. I'm just gonna have to jump in and bust in myself. Let me just put a torch down so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, let me just bust in. You know what? Let me put the torch in my other hand so it's a little bit easier to see for you guys. Alright, we made it to a fortress. So this is another fortress, what I thought it was. Alright. We have a little bit of a way out. That's terrifying. What in the wide world of sports are we doing here? Oh, hello. I got a lot of health. I just need to find a... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Nether Knights? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, that happened. So we know not to mess with Nether Knights anymore until I get stronger. They had a lot of health. They must be one of the new additions to the Nether that this mod brings. Well, that wasn't good. That didn't go over well, did it? Where did I die at? I died over here. Alright, they shouldn't kill me because I'm a ghost. Here's all my stuff. You know what? Since I'm a ghost, I might as well try to scout out an area for a blaze portal, or a blaze spawner. That looks like one over there, right? That looks like a blaze spawner. Or an area where a blaze spawner would be. Oh, if I break that, I think I turn back into a regular person. Nobody's gonna attack me while I'm a ghost. I still got a minute before I turn back. Is that? Yeah, that is a blaze. Okay, okay, we know. The blaze portal, or the blaze spawner is right there. Oops, I'm in the wrong area. But how do I get past these Nether Knights? That's gonna be almost impossible. Okay, at least we're safe for now. I got my armor back on. I got everything I need. Everything's back the way that I should have it. Put those down there. Water bucket. I need the food back. The hoe goes over here. Sticks. Bone blocks, the shears. Okay. All right. My diamond sword, unfortunately, is not as good as it was in the previous version. But at least now we know that there's blaze or zombies. What blaze in that blaze spawner is what I wanted to say. Excuse me. So, how do we get over there? That's the big question. I wonder if I could kill him. I'm gonna have to kill him like this. Sorry, my voice is going. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm gonna have to farm him. Oh, he's right here. Come here. I know you see me. Yeah, there you are. He's got a blood seeker and a demonic soul collector. Well, I hope that no other ones spawn while I'm doing this. I really need to get my sword better, but that's why we're getting the blaze, so that we can get the blaze powder, so that we can get the XP farm. That in turn we can level up. Come on, you're almost down. Gotcha. Okay. So, is it clear to go out? There's an actual wither skeleton over there, but I think we're good to get over there. Okay, there's another Nether Knight over there. How's he gonna? Is he gonna just climb over and get me? How's he wants to get me? I can tell, but he can't get over here. How do I do this? Do I just lead him back over here? Where's he going? Is there a way to get over here? I really should get a bow, shouldn't I? Ah! What hit me? How do I kill this guy? Can I lead him off? I really want to just lead him off. Come on, push off, push off. Come on. I just can't reach him fully. Yes, he fell off. Beautiful. Did he die? He's not dead, but he's down there. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're so close. How can I not reach you? Come on. Come on. Dead. I know he dropped a head. Don't worry. They always drop a head. We're not going to ever be in need of getting that. Alright, got that guy. Come on, you go down. I know, I know, I know. Okay. Oh my god. We gotta get as many as we can while we're here. Okay, I am on fire. Do I have any? I don't have any. I'm getting hurt still. Yes, got one. Beautiful. Alright, we just need to have these guys spawn and get some. And then we teleport immediately back. I should probably put a... I'll wait till this is over real quick. Waypoint, great waypoint. Blaze. Okay, got the blaze. What are you doing, dog? Oh, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. I still haven't fully healed yet. Okay. That could have ended worse. Okay, there's more blaze over there. But I'm still not fully healthy yet. I really need to get a bow is what I need to get. Oops. Alright, I'm going back in. I know that guy's right there, the gas, but... No, where you going, buddy? Oh, he dropped one, no! He actually dropped one, too. How do I get rid of this guy? I just gotta hope that he despawns, I guess? I've only got one blaze rod. I need more. I see another of those knights over there. I do not want to mess with them. Those guys are crazy tough. Oh my god, there's one right here. Well, it's a good thing I put that there because I would have been destroyed by him if I didn't do that. Good thinking, Juice. Good thinking. Come on. Where are the blaze? Where are the blaze at? Where are the blaze at? There they are. I got another one. Come here. Come here. Did he drop one? I don't know. There's another blaze over there, I see. God, this gas... The gas being right here is so annoying. Him being right here in this area is so frustrating. Like, why you gotta be here, dog? Alright, he's going away. Maybe he'll stay away. What the heck was that? There's another... Oh my god, there's another one right here. There's gas everywhere, bro. And I didn't bring a bow. Come on. Come on. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. I really need to bring a bunch of stone in here and just encapsulate this whole place. Oh my god, there's another knight. I need to be so careful about those guys. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. You're joking right now, right? This is the craziest nether I've ever experienced. I was just trying to clean up the area so I could eventually come back in and get it figured out. I gotta get rid of this fire, so if I kill him... No, okay, perfect. I got a third one. That's not enough for what I want to do, but it's a good start. I hear another one. Oh, he's right here. Ah, but he's over the edge. Come back, buddy. Stop setting me on fire, too. How's my armor doing? My gold helmet is about to die. I should probably switch that. This guy's super annoying and super loud. I can't really even hear myself. He's got too much asthma going on right now. I can't hit you. I don't know what you want me to do. The other guy's like right here. My food is draining because I'm going on fire so much. I got a fourth one. Oh no! Go, go, go. Run. Teleport anywhere, teleport anywhere, teleport anywhere, teleport. Okay. Alright, alright. I teleported out of there. I was about to die. We were able to get 4 blaze rods, which is good enough for... What is it, 2 each? Yeah, so it's 2 each. So we have 8 blaze powder. That should be enough for now. I mean, it's enough to make my XP farm. I think I've had enough nether for today. I think I'm gonna teleport back. So let me just get rid of this death screen. Let me disable that. There we go, perfect. All right, so I got the blaze. Let me just teleport back to my portal. I'm on top of it. Oh, God. Okay. We're good. We're good. We've got enough blaze rods for now. We can calm down. We can relax. All right. It's night, or it's coming daytime, actually. And now we have a floating island up there, I just realized. All right. So now we have enough blaze powder to do what I want to do, which is... I want to start making that XP farm. Probably in the next episode. I'll get all the materials in this episode, and the next episode we'll probably build it. Or maybe I can do you know what? I could probably do it in this episode if I really try. So let me put all this stuff in a random chest. All right, you go in there. Doors can go in there. The bone blocks can go in there. I don't really have a nether chest, so I guess I'll just put it in the valuables for right now. We'll put those in there. The bones can go in there. The helmets, the arrows. I need to get a bow. But I want to enchant one, so. All right. And I also should probably get some extra wood. Give me some oak logs. Perfect. And then let me make a chest. Put all this wood back. And I'm going to put this chest out by the farm area so I can put all the seeds and everything in there. So we'll go right here, and then I'll put this in there as well. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to teleport to this village because I want to steal a brewing stand so I don't have to make one. And I'm hoping that these guys have one here. And since this is a new place, I've never been in here before. So I have no idea what to expect. But do they even have a building for the brewing stand? That's the big question. It's not a very massive village. It looks like it's just one building. It's so different than what it used to be. I don't know why it changed. A saddle's kind of cool, actually. And potatoes and carrots. I don't know if we have those. We might. Actually, we do have some carrots because the carrot is the item on my item frame for my chest. So we do have at least one carrot. But it doesn't look like this village is going to have any brewing stands. So let me go to one of these villages. Yeah, this place is definitely going to have something here. So let me, might as well just click it. Let me see if there's a brewing stand around here somewhere. Where would the brewing stand be? Probably in like a wizard tower or something? Oh! I just heard something. A lot of bread. I did use a lot of bread. I'm getting a lot of advancements, which I guess is nice. Bookshelves. I don't need any bookshelves. I'll take the books, though. Never hurts to have books that I don't have to craft myself. But I heard somebody use like a bottle or something. It was like an echo, but I heard it. Is it in here, maybe? Why? What? Who designed this place? All right, we're back. I don't see what I'm looking for. I thought I heard somebody use like a bottle or something, like they're doing a brewing stand, but I guess maybe I misheard it or something. I'm not sure. Or I'm just not looking in the right spot. Baked potatoes, a bucket of tropical fish, I guess. Take one of those. Where would it be at? I heard it again. It's got to be here. A lot more bread. These people are well fed, it looks like. How do I get in here? Ah, perfect. I knew I heard this. Are you cooking anything? No. I want to take this. What's in here? More bread. This is what I was after, so thank you for that. You no longer have a job, unfortunately. A glowing item frame, I'll take that. Okay, now that we have what we needed, we can teleport back home. And where am I going to do the brewing for the brewing stand? I don't really have an idea. I do need to put these books away. I need to put the painting away. Where did I keep everything? I think I just have a random chest up here. Yeah, let me just throw all this in the random chest. I'll put the food in the food chest, I guess. Okay. So now that we have the brewing stand, we can probably place it down. You know what? This place over here is not being used. This room over here. So let me just pop it in the corner there, I guess. So we need some blaze powder. We're making potions of infesting or infestation, I guess. That's what you need to make the structure that we're trying to make. We need a cactus and a composter. Do I have a composter anywhere? I do know that this place had one because I saw it as I spawned. Not this place. This place. Yeah, this place had it. Wherever I spawned in at had one. This yellow farm over here. Yes, haha. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way. Beautiful. So we need a composter. We need some stone. We need some of this stone for the infestation potions. We also need some of this stone to build out of. So we'll build out of that stone. And then we need a cactus. And I don't think I have any cactus. No, I haven't come across any cactus just yet. So I need to go to a desert. Where is the big desert at? I don't know if I found a huge desert. I found a bunch of like sandy areas, but I don't know if I've ever found a big desert, which might actually be a problem. There's a lot of like coastline, sandy coastline beach area. Ooh, this might actually be a desert. Let me teleport over here. Are we in desert area? We got to let it load first. Oh yeah, this is definitely desert area. All right, there's got to be a cactus over here. There's also a village over here. There's got to be some cactus. There's some hay. That'll be useful. I should have brought my hoe. I shouldn't have put it down. I'm hoping this is an actual desert. Actually, it's not that big of a desert, though. Unfortunately. Because I'm looking at it on the map right now. It's not as big as I was hoping it was. So there's probably not going to be any cactus here. There's like a maze for crabs, it looks like. There's some copper over here. Anything in this chest? Gold and emeralds. That's kind of cool. What's over here? Bookshelves, a chest with more emeralds in it. Might as well. But I don't think that this place is gonna reward me with what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Is there anything inside this? No. Just wanted to make sure. Some paper, some candles. Nothing really of note. So if this isn't the beach, or this isn't the sand area, the desert that I was looking for, what is going to be the sand? I don't know if there's an actual desert. Let me teleport over here. Is there just any cactus lying around anywhere? If I could just find some cactus, that'd be real sick. What's this? That was an owl. Okay. Just staring at those crabs, I guess. There's a barrel here with some food in it. Some more hay. I don't want anything out of that. No, this just looks like another sandy area, another beach coastline area. So we got to go on the look for more deserts. But where are the deserts? Is this going to be a desert up here, possibly? Nope. I don't think there's going to be any cactus growing over here. But maybe. You never know. I may have to scour the land. This is just a sand island, it looks like. And there's no cactus growing. Very unfortunate. There's another island over there. That's kind of cool looking. These are just some cool areas in general as it starts to rain. Looks like a little island getaway or something. That's kind of cool. All right, so there's nothing here. Where is a desert at? This has the potential to be a desert. Come on, I know you want to be a desert. I know you do. Just find me some cacti. Well, I mean, this isn't like a huge desert, but it's a beach is what it's classified as. I just saw what it was underneath the map, so that's not what I'm looking for either. I don't need a beach. I need an actual desert. What is this? Whoa. I had to teleport to this place because it's just like a pirate ship that's on land. I thought it was pretty cool. Is there any loot for me to grab? There's some more emeralds. Some pottery shards, not shottery parts. Some coal, no. Unless there's a captain's quarters, I don't know where that would be at. We might as well keep looking for the desert, so what is down here? What in the world? What have I just stumbled on? Oh, there's strays over. Oh, okay. Okay, we got to get out of here. I don't even care where I go. Just go somewhere else. Okay, we're in a what is this, a snowy plains? Okay, snowy plains. Come on, there's got to be a desert around here somewhere. Maybe down here. What's this place? Whoa. Oops. Didn't mean to. What was that? What was that sound? What is that? It's coming from in here, I think. What have I just found? I have no idea what this is, but keep your guard up. Oops, I hate spiral staircases. It's got to be some sort of villager house, but... What in the world? There's coal everywhere. I don't know what that sound is. There's an empty map that could come in handy, I guess. It sounds like it's coming this way. What is it? I have no idea what that sound is. I can hear it like crazy, but... Oh, well, no, that's a spider. I thought it was some sort of different mob. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. I'm going back to the house to sleep. I don't know what that was. I've never heard anything like that before. Such a weird sound. What I may have to do, what was this? Find a stray outlook. That's what it was called. A stray outlook is what it's called. Very interesting. What I may have to do is off camera just keep going and searching for a desert to find this cactus. I knew the cactus was going to be the hardest part of this. The reason we need the cactus is because we need the armadillos to stay in their shells the entire time so that they don't get take any damage. If they stay in their shells, they won't take any damage, and they'll just constantly they'll be getting hurt, but they won't take any damage, so they'll constantly be in pain, which summons the infestation, summons the silverfish, which is how you get the XP. So that's why the cactus is pretty crucial. Let's go up here. Maybe we'll have some luck up here. Come on. Where? Oh, perfect. Aha, I knew we'd have luck. Yay, cactus or cacti. That's kind of lucky. This isn't even like a desert area, but I'll take it. Because it's what we need. Beautiful. That's enough cactus. We can grow some if we need more. There's more over here, but we don't really need any more. I'm glad we found this little area because this is pretty sick. Are we in the sky? Oh my god, I'm in the sky right now. This is a sky island. Whoa. Okay. I wasn't planning on going to one of the sky islands for this early in the series, but here we are. I didn't realize it was. This is pretty crazy. I'm just glad we found the cactus. Now I don't have to do that off camera. I would still like to find a desert, but we'll have to do that a little bit later. An acacia sapling? I don't. Whoops. Nope. Wanted to toss that away. I want to come look at these. There's like ships down here or something. I want to look at them. I thought there'd be a waystone over here. Whoa. There's like pirates. There's like a whole armada of pirate ships. That's kind of sick. I bet they have illagers on them. This is a pretty cool place. I'm glad I found this. I'm just gonna mark it waypoint cactus. Cactus Island. That's what we'll call it. And we'll greenify it so that we know it's cactus. Save. Boom. Cactus Island has been found. It's actually not super far away. But now that we have the cactus, I will put it, I guess, in the food chest for now because I don't have any other place for it except for one piece. So we have the cactus, we have the composter. The only other thing we're going to need is a zombie because the zombie will force the it'll force the armadillo into its shell infinitely. They'll always be scared. So a zombie is another thing that we can. Can I get a zombie spawn egg? Can I make one? I can make one. Aha. So what do I need for it? Blue dye, rot, or green dye. Well, it's a good thing I got that. Okay, we can actually make this. Perfect. So I need an empty spawn egg, which is bone meal, light gray dye, and an egg. And light gray dye is just black and white. Perfect. I can make this because I think I have some bones. I could just go out and get my bone meal, but I have some bones right here. I just actually, you know what? I have just bone meal ready to go. So I have bone meal. I don't have any black dye though. I haven't killed any squids, I don't think. Have I? Do I have ink sacs? I do. Beautiful. Clutch. Clutch, 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 clutch. And I think it's like this. Oh, maybe not. Which way was it? Black dye to white. Oh, I have to make it to white dye. Oh, that's my bad. Let's turn it into white dye, and then boom, boom, and then boom, and that gets 3. We're gonna need probably some more. All right, so we got gray dye. So then it goes 4 bone meal, egg, and 4 gray dye. Okay, so I need an egg, and I need more bone meal. So I'll get the bones, turn them into bone meal. And then I need the egg, which I put right here. So you put the egg in there, you put the bone meal like that, and then the gray dye like that. And you get 15 empty spawn. I didn't know it'd make that many. Okay. 15 spawn eggs. I'm running out of storage space, so I'll put the rest up in the rando chest. Perfect. So then for the zombie, we need some rotten flesh, which we have a ton of. It said we need a blue dye as well. Green dye, blue dye, and then titanium ingots. Which, good thing we have a couple of those. So we need some of that. And then blue dye, I think, is just lapis. And green dye is cactus. So we have enough. What did I... Oh, I put the rest of the cactus in here. So give me that. It's just 1, right? Yeah, it's just 1. It gets us 3 zombie spawn eggs. So let me put the cactus in there to smelt. Give us the green dye. Let me go get the blue dye lapis. You can see that I made the thing again. So we need that. All right, things are coming together for me. Things are coming together. We'll turn that into blue dye. Grab that, and that's green dye. And then it was... So the dye on there, the rotten flesh in the corners. Okay, so egg goes in there. Rotten flesh in the corners. Nope, that's too many. Blue dye on the bottom, green dye on the top, and then the ingots right there. And then boom, we have zombie spawn eggs. So now all we have to do is get a name tag, which I think I have some. I have one or two. Now I have one. Let me put the rotten flesh back, and then I'll put the spawn eggs in here because those are kind of valuable. So now that we have the name tag, we can go up here to the anvil. Plop it in there. Name him. What should we name the zombie? We're never going to see him, but what should we name him? Maybe like, let's name him Isaac. Isaac the zombie. All right, so now we will do that. He will go in a hole forever. Let me put two of them in there. Okay. Perfect. So we have the building materials. The stone is going to be for the infestation. The potions of infestation, which we will do next episode. But we should have all the material to be able to build this. We have the armadillos. Let me breed them really quickly. Because if you breed them, they don't despawn. These ones I spawned in myself. Because we had them... I had them naturally. From the previous world. But let me just make sure that I have them again. So... I don't want to lose them. Come out of your shells. Come on. Take that. Take that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I like that that's my achievement for the parrots and the bats is breeding armadillos. But now we should have enough armadillos. And I have the scoots and the spider egg. Okay. So where do I want to build this at? Probably over here. I have a lot of open space over here. So we probably should build the farm over here. And basically what the farm is you go down like 3 spots, I think. Oh, this is a cave. Okay. Probably not right here then. That's not going to really work for the zombie, is it? I think all of this is actually cave area. Maybe I have to go over here. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me look up the tutorial because I just want to make sure I do it right, obviously. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. I need to get a fence post real quick. Now this one, the one that I found works on Java or on Bedrock, and I'm on Java. So I hope that that doesn't mean it's not going to work. I may have to find a one that specifically works on Java, but I'm going to give it a shot because I've built it on Bedrock Edition and it works really, really well. And I wanted to bring it to this world right here. I just need to make sure that it actually does work. So we're going to test it out. We're going to test it out. We're going to grab a fence post. I have one perfectly. Keep those for now. All right, I have that. I need a piece of sand. Do I have sand? I have sand in here for some reason. I don't know why it's in there, but I guess I'll put it in here. I need one piece. Okay, so let's go build this. So basically, you know what? I might as well just do it like right here. I'll just do it over here. It doesn't matter. All right, so let's go down. I think you have to go down 3. And then place a piece of sand. And then the cactus goes right there, but I think you have to break the sides so the cactus can actually be placed. So let's place all that. And then the cactus goes down, and then the composter goes down on top of that. Perfect. So that's what the armadillos are going to go into. Then you go like this, and then you put the fence post right there. And then once the silverfish come out, you just start swatting them like this. You just go boom, 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 like that, like that. But they won't be able to escape with the fence post right there. So that is perfect, but we need to remove this because we need to get the armadillos inside. So how am I going to do this? I guess I could... Oh, I also need to put the zombie in. So I'm going to put the zombie right here. So he just needs to go in just so he can scare the people. And he needs to go down... Yeah, 3. He needs to go down 3 because I need to put a thing over top of him. So you get in there, zombie. Wait, that's an... Wait, what? What is going on? What is this? It's just the zombie egg. Is he gonna hatch? Oh, I thought he would just. What if I break it? I get it back. Okay. I thought he'd just be a zombie. I guess he's gonna hatch. I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. I thought he'd just become a zombie. Okay. Well, the zombie's there for now. Can I name tag him already? I can edit the name tag, I guess. I don't think I can name him just yet. We'll let that go and see what happens, see if he becomes a zombie. But I need to get the guys in here, but I can't get that into now. I have to wait until the zombie hatches. I just thought he'd be a zombie. But I gotta wait until I think it's did I do the right thing? Spawn egg. Yeah, these are the spawn eggs. There's the zombie spawn. Right click to place the egg. That's what I did. I placed the egg. I guess they just have to hatch, which I didn't expect. But that seems to be what they need to do. All right, well, I guess we'll leave that for now. See if he hatches. If he hatches for next episode. So what you need to do is once you have the zombie in there, I could just wait till night and get a normal zombie, like I did for up there. That's a normal zombie up there. Uh, but if this doesn't work, this takes too long, I'll just find a normal zombie. It's not gonna be that hard. But then he'll just stay there forever. He'll scare the armadillos. They'll be in their holes or in their shells, and they won't take damage from the cactus. But you need to get them all inside the composter. So I can't do that now until the zombie hatches, which I don't know how long it's going to take. If it'll ever hatch, I don't know what's going on. So I am going to now end the episode because I was hoping I could get it all done. But since it's going to take a while for them to hatch, I'll just end the episode here. But let me clear out my inventory first. I got a lot of scoots. I can make dog armor now, I guess. Or not scoots. I guess they are scoots. Let me just move this dirt into the chest. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me put this. I'll keep the spider eyes for now. I will want to make another chest for brewing. So we'll put a chest there, put the stone in there. I need to get some glass bottles, some water bottles, all that kind of stuff. But we need to start brewing in the next episode as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Now that we have to wait for the zombie to spawn, or the zombie to hatch, I guess. I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but now that we have to wait for him to hatch, we will just do all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I do apologize again for having to recreate the world and everything in it. But that's just the best way I thought of, because we got to experience the Nether, and we wouldn't have experienced that previously. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel for more, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.